for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind. The best way to support the channel is to like and comment. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. So let's get into it. And yes, I saw everybody's comments and I agree. The biggest thing as a parent, life is about choices. It is up to Kim and Kanye to make good choices for their kids. And they're their kids and they can make choices. But why all of a sudden is she apologizing now? One, Courtney is trending. Great job, Courtney. Congratulations. You worked hard to have a baby with Travis Barker. You are a great mom. You spend quality time with your kids. Your main focus are your kids. Do it, Courtney. And then I do see these different different memes of Courtney holding up different signs stating different things. So that's kind of funny. But I do question Courtney because Travis had to have known. Her stomach is like she's 3, 4, 5 months almost pregnant. She's so small framed. So well wishes to Courtney. But I think that's why Kim is doing this. Because why now? Why didn't you do this last month? Kim continues to build stories. So then that way, when she gets called out, she has something to, okay, let me apologize. And then you're looking, so all the people that she's been around over the last 4 months, which is weird. Say, for instance, someone's trending. Kim will fly or Kim will try and meet with them so she can trend with them. Kind of stalkerish. Hello, I said it. Yeah. Because who wants to do that? You're putting this person's trending for something that they worked hard on. This person's trending for the things that they've done. And then you want to fly to add your name to the story. Weird. She's going out bad. She really is. People are saying Kim needs to stop using North as a storyline. Kim needs to stop putting North in the media. And everybody's saying, and I've said it before, mothers teach your daughters different. Because at what point you're okay with her getting judged, criticized, talked about? Mothers are supposed to protect their children, mind, body, soul, and spirit. At 10, they say a child's mind, thoughts, they need time to grow. They need time to learn. It also puts them in a hard position with their friends. And don't think that the kids aren't telling her. At this point, they're telling her, oh, and so there's a few different situations going on, and that's why she's trying to apologize. One, you have the Ice Spice thing. Kim got dragged. They said, girl, stop playing. A grown adult should not be entertaining your child with a song called Munch. And then, like I told y'all 2 months ago, baby, you're such a vibe. Come and stay with me tonight. She's doing too much and she needs to sit down. Sit down. And I'm happy that the media is covering it a different way. You'll hear some of the media saying, oh, look how cute that is. That's not cute. A 10-year-old should not be dressing like, sounding like, or imitating 23, 24-year-old talking about Munch. Hello. No. So you have the situation with Ice Spice. Then you have the situation in regards to the grabbing of the glass of when they were on the TV show. They should have cut that out to protect North. They did not. Then you have the situation in regards to her being on the bus, tapping the girls' faces. There was 2 girls. I thought it was one. Jessica Simmons' daughter's face got kind of slapped around and she was just joking with her. But still, you're putting her in the media to be judged and criticized. That could have been cut out. She's posting stuff to almost have her daughter dragged in the media. And we talk about it because she's doing it for a click and a view and a comment, just like herself. She's almost like she liked to do, remember she did her makeup in a weird way and then she popped up and then she has North putting on her makeup in a weird way. I told y'all, it's like an embarrassment era. If I can't join them, I'm going to kind of make fun of myself just to seem relevant. Let's listen to the clip because everybody's saying she's lying. So you made the video, then you're blaming North that she posted the video, and then you were out of town, then you saw the video and you heard the comments. You have a team, sister girl. You have a team. There's nothing that you or North does by yourselves. She continues to make it seem like she's a single mom without a team. She acts like she's not a billionaire because she wants to try and stay relevant. And she wants to try and stay like she's almost utilizing somebody else's story that's not a billionaire. You understand? Oh, I struggle. Sometimes I can't even shower. You be so busy. You got throw up on your clothes. You didn't wash your hair for 2 days. No, girl. Get in the shower, wash your behind. You have an hour. You have 30 minutes where you could take care of yourself. The children sleep at what, 7, 8 o'clock at night? And you're telling us you don't have the time to take care of yourself and shower? Please. Okay, let's get to the clip.
Which of whose music they want to plug in and listen to on the way to school, and North was listening to Ice Spice. And I didn't know who that was at the time. And I was like, this is the moment where I feel really old, where my daughter is now teaching me what's cool. I then had the idea to put her in a Skims campaign. So that all came through North and what she liked. I think it's always tough when you're co-parenting and someone wants something and someone doesn't. I would say the Ice Spice videos, she said, Mommy, can I post this? I was out of town, so I had my nanny was there and allowed it. And then as soon as I saw the words and everything, I was like, oh, no, we're taking this down. She was totally understood. So I think that's the trial and error sometimes. And and then I saw on the internet, it's like, Kanye was right, and maybe he was, in that instance. But in the creative side, where she loves making slime videos, every day the kid gets to switch of whose music they want to plug.
So if they're plugging in, they're listening to the music. She's telling you what the music is. And then all of a sudden you have her go ahead and post something and you don't know what they're going to post. Not acceptable. There's no way. She knew. And being in the industry and being famous, how do you not know who Ice Spice is? Everybody knows who Ice Spice is. Ice Spice did the Bust It Down challenge and she was trending for that. Stop playing. To act like you don't know who Ice Spice is, that's crazy to me. Even us media know who Ice Spice is. Famous people know who Ice Spice is. That sounds crazy. And you know she know who Ice Spice is because Ice Spice hung out with Drake. So you know she know. Kim and Drake likes to go back and forth in regards to weird media reactions. Oh, utilizing somebody that looks like Kim. Oh, Kanye basically tried to say I cheated my whole relationship with Drake and he dragged me in our whole marriage. Come on. You're not going to stay with a dude that's saying you cheating with somebody the whole time. You're not going to do that. It's like if you feel that I'm cheating, I'm going to just move on. Anyway, let's go to the next clip. Because you're telling me you were out of town and you let somebody else post it and then you had to take it down. No, you knew that's what it was. I'm going to do it and then I'll apologize later. That's her MO, and that's the crazy part.
Doing her little hair tutorials, I will fight for her to be creative in those ways. So it's always a compromise. No one's always going to agree. And you just have to do the best that you can as a parent to try to protect your kids, but also let them be creative. And doing.
Yes, let them be creative, but a song called Munch. Nothing against Ice Spice. Ice Spice is grown. Ice Spice can do whatever she wants, but everybody says Kim called it wrong, and she knows she called it wrong. I'll let her trend, and I'll apologize later. A parent is responsible to protect a child, mind, body, soul, spirit. She is responsible for making sure North's image is a good image. You're trying to start her off weird and wrong. You're posting stuff and saying stuff. The other thing was her stating that North grabbed the pearls from the dress. 2, why isn't your assistant grabbing the pearls? Why isn't the security guard grabbing the pearls? Because if there's like let's just say there's 100 pearls on the dress. There was way more, but there's 100 pearls on the dress. But then they fell off, and only North could grab 20 of them, that fell off. Well, you're going to blame a child for trying to assist and help you of a dress that the design didn't hold up. Well, what did you do to the design? I feel bad for the designer too, because then you're making it seem like he didn't structure the dress well. There was, a flaw in the dress. She continues to blame. She continues to not take ownership in regards to certain stuff. It's always blaming somebody else. Always blaming somebody else.
He was right, and maybe he was, in that instance. But in the creative side, where she loves making slime videos, every day the kid gets to switch of whose music they want to plug in and listen to on the way to school, and North was listening to Ice Spice. And I didn't know who that was at the time. And I was like, this is the moment where I feel really old, where my daughter is now teaching me what's cool. I then had the idea to put her in a Skims campaign. So that all came through North and what she liked. I think it's always tough when you're co-parenting and someone wants something and someone doesn't. I would say the Ice Spice videos, she said, Mommy, can I post this? I was out of town, so I had my nanny was there and allowed it. And then as soon as I saw the words and everything, I was like, oh, no, we're taking this down. She was totally understood. So I think that's the trial and error sometimes. And
so you're blaming the natty and you're blaming North. Hey, North, what do you want to post? Send it to me. So you're telling me you're too busy out of town. You're not going to have her send what she wants to post? Unacceptable. Okay, so Kanye was right. Not only was Kanye right, Kanye called it.
She said, Mommy, can I post this? I was out of town, so I had my nanny was there and allowed it. And then as soon as I saw the words and everything, I was like, oh, no, we're taking this down. She was totally understood. The Ice Spice videos.
She knew.
The Ice Spice videos, she said.
She knew. It's unacceptable. And I saying that Kanye was right only doesn't only just show that he was right. He knew. Why would you allow anything to be over actualized around your daughter, near your daughter, by your daughter? You're trying to push her to grow up, many people say, too fast.
Kim, I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said, I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. Hey, everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said, it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect father.
And Kanye got it right. But well wishes. Mothers teach your daughters different. Many people say, look how Kim and what Kim and the decisions Kim has made. Many people are saying, we're not going to not speak on it. Let her grow up, make different decisions like she's 17, 18. It's different. It's different. And it's like you're trying to do it in our faces, and people are calling her out. And it's almost the end of an era, and she's going out bad. She's going out bad. I'm sure when she goes to events, people probably just laugh. It's just like, girl, weekly media attention, weekly PR stunts, weekly, media manipulation. Hello. I wonder what the room look like. That's been always my question. What does their room look like for the PR stunts? The team is making her look bad, and she doesn't get it. She's kind of laughing about it, and it's kind of like, I'm getting older, and it's like, no, your team should make your brand look good. Your team should make you look good. Your team should make you look like you have morals. You're a good role model. And then every now and then she wants to throw a nugget. Oh, I'm going to do something for prison reform. That's great. Oh, I'm going to do something for this person so I can post something about myself. Because right now, 60-70% of the media that I'm getting dragged. So let me go help this prison reform person. Let me go help him and his child so I look good. Let me buy him a car so I look good. Stop using people to trend, go viral, and to put out a storyline. Be a good person. Be a kind person. Be a person that takes care of yourself, children, and your life first. Honesty matters. Morals matter. Being a good person matter. Trying to trend with somebody else, let them have their moment. But instead, we may see the rollout of her trying to be around all these people, and then she's going to try and tell us what it was. We see it. You want to trend with them. It's sad. The race to fame, to be famous, to stay famous, the relevancy. Everyone, is she okay? Prayers for North. Her and Kanye have to do the best they can to raise North and to bring her into this world. There's already things that transpire. If you're trying to constantly make it seem like you're this mom and you have the same concerns we have, that people aren't saying that doesn't sound right. You have a driver, you have a chef, you have nannies. You have a cook, you have a cleaner. What is it that you're so stressed out about? You're taking pictures and you're creating storylines. Take a back seat. Get some assistance. Get some help. People are kind of asking, is she okay? And is it something that Chris orchestrated for Kim not to have a healthy relationship? Khloe not to have a healthy relationship. Kylie have an unhealthy relationship. Kylie wanted to have children at a young age. What does that mean? To have children, you're going to be connecting with a guy to become pregnant. Hello. Not understanding what it takes to raise a child. So, okay, Khloe, go out there, have this bad relationship with Tristan for 5 years. Let's talk about it and let's make you look ridiculous. Hello, Kim, what are you going to do with North for today? Hello, be a good parent. Don't let your kids get talked about. But it's almost the same with Chris. Letting her daughters get talked about, letting her daughters get dragged, letting, what happened in regards to Ray J and Kim. How many tapes were there? Kim don't normally make moves without her mom. Hello. Now all of a sudden, you're with Ray J and your mom has nothing to do with it. People, stop playing. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.